Yesterday, the TMC released its manifesto, which sparked a massive row just ahead of phase 1 polling of the Lok Sabha elections. In its manifesto, TMC vowed to roll back CAA and NRC. The party also promised that uniform civil code will not be implemented in the country if INDI bloc comes to power. CM Mamata Banerjee, while addressing a rally in Silchar in Assam, alleged that BJP was trying to turn the entire country into a detention camp. Bengal Chief Minister added that there would be no democracy and elections if Prime Minister Narendra Modi returns to power for the third term. She also asserted that TMC loves all religions and does not want people to be divided on religious lines. The Chief Minister of Bengal and that remark has now sparked a massive row. BJP has trained guns at Mamata Banerjee, alleging that she was making such statements just because of vote bank compulsions, and also reminded her party that for making changes in the rules and regulations, it was imperative for INDI bloc to win in the Lok Sabha polls and reach the parliament. BJP also accused Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee of misleading the people of West Bengal.
आपके कोई पहुंचेगा पार्लियामेंट में तो भी तो होगा। जीएसटी बातिल हो गया, धारा 300 लागू कर दिया, बाबरी मस्जिद बना दिया, डिमोनेटाइजेशन को रोल बैक कर दिया, बाकी सीए को हटाएंगे। यही है ना प्रतिश्रुति। ये सब पागलपन की बात है, कोई विश्वास नहीं करता है। अब क्या बोलेंगे, उनके हाथ में कुछ भी नहीं है।
देखिए, टीएमसी की पूरी राजनीति जो है वो तुष्टीकरण की जो प्रकाष्ठा है, जो वोट बैंक है उनका, जो एक विशेष समुदाय है, उसके ऊपर निर्धारित है। उसको खुश करने के लिए वो भारत के इज्जत के साथ भी खिलवाड़ करने में देर नहीं करते हैं। इस तरह की बातें, जो कानून पास हो रहा है, संसदीय प्रणाली, जो लीगल सारे एस्पेक्ट्स को कंप्लीट करके उस पे इस तरह की बात करना, एबॉलिश कर देना, ये बचपने वाली बात है।
Obviously, the TMC and Mamata Banerjee are not aware that the CAA has already been passed. To make such bold statements and inaccurate statements and foolish statements saying that you will do away with CAA and NRC only shows you how you pander to vote bank politics and try to instigate people who truly believe that the interest of the country lies last and the interest of themselves and their political agenda lies ahead.
देश में कानून बनाने का काम देश की लोकसभा का है, सदन का है, ना कि टीएमसी का। पाकिस्तान, अफगानिस्तान, बांग्लादेश में दिन प्रतिदिन मर रहे, तबाह हो रहे, उजड़ रहे हिंदू, सिख, मुसलमान, बुद्ध, जो वहां अल्पसंख्यक हैं, उनका अत्याचार, उनकी बेटियों का हो रहा बलात्कार, चीख पुकार, वोट बैंक की राजनीति के कारण इन नेताओं के कानों तक नहीं पहुंच रही।
Now let's take a look at what the manifesto promises and how this implementation of the manifesto promises, if the TMC or the INDI bloc comes to power, has connotations as far as the Muslim vote bank is concerned.
Is the allegation that has now been leveled by the BJP against the TMC, because here when it comes to the importance of the Muslim community vote to the TMC and the importance that holds at least with 13 Lok Sabha seats, which is significant. Let's take a look and break down as far as the percentage wise is concerned. Behrampur nearly 52% of the Muslim vote, Jangirpur 63.2%, Murshidabad constitutes nearly 68.5%, Raigad 41.7%, Raiganj, if we talk about Malda South, that constitutes nearly 58.8% of Muslim votes. There have been other seats as well. Marda Lot constitutes around 45%, Borshidhat 46.3%, Jadavpur around 21.4%, Birbhum around 38.8%. Even when it comes to all of these seats that are concerned, important, why does it hold for the TMC as far as Krishnanagar 36.3%, Diamond Harbour 38.5%, it's a VIP seat, Jayanagar SC 35.8%, and also Mathurapur SC 24.1%. But here is the allegation that has now been leveled by the BJP, slamming the TMC manifesto, especially when it comes to the mention of the NRC. बीजेपी की तरफ से कहना है कि हमने कहां मेंशन करा है कि एनआरसी की तरफ से अगर उसके ऊपर कुछ लागू किया जाएगा या इंप्लीमेंट किया जाएगा, क्योंकि यहीं पर आरोप टीएमसी पर लगाया जा रहा है कि वो लोगों को गुमराह करने की कोशिश कर रही है। और ये भी कहा जा रहा है बीजेपी की तरफ से कि ये पैन इंडिया है।
अमित मित्र जी बोले एनआरसी करने नहीं देंगे। अमित मित्र जी, आपको क्या कुछ बीमारी हुआ है, क्योंकि एनआरसी का बात तो हम लोग किए ही नहीं है। आप आपका सुप्रीमो की तरह झूठ कब से बोलना शुरू कर दिए? सीए हम लोग करेंगे, एनआरसी के बाद हम लोग किए नहीं है। तो पब्लिक को ना विभ्रांत मत कीजिए। आप बोल रहे यूसीसी लागू करने नहीं देंगे। आप कौन होते हैं ये ना करने के? आज अगर सीए सारे भारत में हुए हैं तो सीए पश्चिम बंगाल में भी होगा। अगर यूसीसी सारे भारत में होता है तो पश्चिम बंगाल में भी होगा।
Adrija is joining us with more details. Adrija, now the TMC manifesto has led to another face-off between the BJP and TMC. The BJP says this is nothing but to appease just one community, keeping in mind one community only.
Well, absolutely. You see that BJP is slamming this one particular clause that has been added in the manifesto of the TMC, where the TMC clearly mentions that, you know, CA, if the TMC comes to power in Delhi, along with the India Alliance, the CAA will be repealed, which has been brought in by the BJP. They also say that they will not allow NRC to take place, and therefore people can relax because NRC will not happen. And they have also said in their manifesto very clearly that uniform civil code will not be allowed to be implemented. So this is going to happen if TMC along with the India Alliance is coming to power in the in the union government, forming the union government in Delhi. And these are the things that the TMC have been saying, but we have also seen that how they have been absolutely vocal and how they have been, you know, saying against the implementation of the CAA, and have said that CAA is just the beginning, but you know it brings along the question of NRC with it, and therefore they will not at any cost be allowed to implement, at least in the state of West Bengal.
Right, Adrija, stay on with us. We've also decoded how Muslims and Hindus have voted in West Bengal. Let's take a look at that report.
How Muslims and Hindus have voted in the past in the state of West Bengal for both the TMC and the BJP. The vote share that is now concerned in percentage, we're looking at 2014 figures versus the 2019 figures. Hindus constituted around 21%, Muslims 2% for the BJP. In 2019, the figure went up for the Hindus around 57% and Muslims 4%. Let's talk about the TMC. Now, Hindus around 40% in 2014 voted, and similarly was 40% of the Muslim community. However, the number went down for the Hindus back in 2019 to 32%. Muslim community vote share shot up for the TMC in 2019. Let's talk about the left. 29% Hindus, 31% of Muslims back in 2014. The numbers that have drastically changed, 6% Hindus to 10% Muslims in the year 2019. Congress party, the Hindu vote share for the Congress constitutes around 6%. 24% of the Muslim vote share, 3% not much of a change in 2019. However, 12% Muslim vote share when it comes to 2019. So that have been the figures as far as vote share are concerned, and this has been the community appeasement politics that has been the blame game that has been taking place in the state of West Bengal between the BJP and the TMC.
Adrija continues to be with us on the broadcast. Adrija, this is a charge that is often leveled against the TMC, whether it is the assembly elections or now the Lok Sabha elections, that the TMC strategy also is based on this one particular community. And this time around as well, it's eyeing the community, and that's why it has made mentions of CAA, NRC and UCC in their manifesto. We heard Agnimitra Paul as well saying that BJP did not even mention NRC. So what is Mamata Banerjee talking about?
Well, absolutely. You see, the TMC have been addressing this issue where the BJP claims that this is only about the CAA, the Citizenship Amendment Act, and not the NRC. But what the TMC claims is that CAA is just the beginning. It's like the head, and you know, it just along with it comes the NRC, and the Mamata Banerjee government have clearly mentioned that, you know, the BJP ahead of the elections have not brought in the NRC, but as soon as they are back to power, they are certain that NRC will be brought in, and several
All right, stay on with us.